everybody, and today is part 4 of my MUN series, part 4 of 4, final part, and we're going to land, transfer these Kerbals to the surface base, and then take 2 Kerbals from the surface base to the orbital station, and then that is the mission for today, with this rocket that has way more boosters than it needs to. I think I had an extra 3,000 meters per second of delta V that I didn't use. I didn't have to use the very last stage, and I didn't have to use the center stage. But anyway, we watch. And the docking I did looked really cool, because I did cool action groups. You can do cool things with the deployable. Deployable docking port. You can do so many cool things with them. But anyway, we go to orbit. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but sorry for the delay. Much apologies. Because this rocket just wasn't working, so I had to make it work. There's no point releasing a video where the rocket keeps flipping over and then crashing into the ocean, because that's what kept happening. This is like my 1,000,000th launch of this thing. But I did a few other launches of this that worked sort of okay. But I had a design, but it was too powerful and I couldn't really steer it. And getting to orbit was too hard with it. But this design, it actually works properly. And this is the second launch because on the first launch of it, I accidentally went to solar orbit. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I don't know how. Anyway, we can decouple those. Oh. That looked awfully dramatic. Hopefully nothing got broken. That is the debris of my original launch. Remember? Back all those days ago? Like 4 days ago, 5 days ago? I don't know. Anyway, you can turn on interior overlay to see inside of the fairing. You can look at our engines. And we can now... There! Orbit! Done! Yay! But we don't just go to orbit because we're going to the MUN. This is not let's build a crazy space station. No, we go to the MUN. Anyway, we can point to the MUN, the maneuver to go to the MUN, which we're now at 4 times speed. The launch was only at 1.5 times speed, so only slightly faster. But this, we're at 4 times speed, so yeah, everything is happening at 4 times real time. Anyway, I figured out what remote control of the vessel means. Oh, I set the camera mode to locked, by the way. But remote control of the vessel means that, let's say you have a tiny antenna, and you have a base on the MUN that has Kerbals on board with also a tiny antenna, and you don't have signal from Kerbin, and neither does that surface base, but that surface base can still control you, because it has Kerbals on board that can remotely fly your rocket. At least I think that's what it is. I haven't actually done any research at all. That's just my guess. But hopefully it's right. There, monopropellant. We decoupled the fairing. Time warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, activate. And done. We're now in an orbit. I wanted to see how close I was getting to that. Fairly close, but you have to time warp a bunch of times to get it at the right spot. There. The lander is now at the right spot, so we can land by making a maneuver at the ascending node, move it over a bit, point maneuver, use RCS. The next stage is the one that I just decoupled and didn't even use at all, because I didn't need it, so I didn't use it. That one, it's hard to tell it's a different stage, but it is. Once we decouple, you'll be able to see it. There, time warp. Okay. As you can see, I'm getting remote control, and you can see that I have a signal from the ground but not from Kerbal. See? If you look at my signals anyway, there, that stage I don't even use at all. Look, I go, let's use this stage. You know what? No. Let's decouple it. There. Wow, we haven't loaded a single save yet. That's impressive. Time warp down. We're gonna use the rover to drive from the Mun base here, but I want to land really close because I don't like driving. That's why I'm not like firing straight down so I can get even closer. I think I landed within like a kilometer after many maneuvers. If you watched my Mun rescue part 2 and you saw how I kept getting the rocket closer and closer, that's basically what we're going to do here. Because I really didn't want to drive the rover so far. Because the rover, I don't know why, but it's been getting hard to steer. And the steering it's not working properly. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So to avoid having to deal with the broken rover, we can time warp. We can land really softly. We can yay, launch. This is the one where I kind of went too far to the side. Okay, and we can now land. I don't know why some of my videos were in 2 parts. I don't really do 2 parts anymore. That was before I knew how to speed them up. That's why they were in 2 parts. Answered my own question. Yay. Okay. There, this is the one where I didn't quite do it how I wanted to, and I decided that this is good enough for me, I think. So, nope, I didn't, we're going closer. Okay, retrograde, oh yeah, now I remember, right. You know you don't remember your own missions that you do? There, this is how close I got in the end, fairly close. Like 100 meters, I'd say. Less? Maybe less, wow. Anyway, it's really close whatever it is. When you think about how big space is, 100 meters, close enough. Anyway, we can set the Kerbals on EVA, put them into the rocket, set the Kerbal on EVA, we can put them in the rocket, we're gonna put them in the rocket. I am not very good at EVA on the Mun. I don't know why. Turn off brake action group. See, it's been like hard to steer. Can you see? Can you tell? I'm currently like correcting it. I know the wheels don't look like they're moving, but it's trying to steer away and I have to fix it. There. The reason we're setting these Kerbals on EVA but not onto the rover is because I don't want to have the same Kerbals go on EVA and then go back to the space station, if you know what I mean. Maybe. You might not know what I mean, but anyway. These are the Kerbals that are going back. Don't know what that error is about, doesn't matter. There. We can put this Kerbal back in the rocket. Good, yay. Good landing, Kerbal. Back into the rocket, back. Good. Okay, now this Kerbal does not like driving, so it's going to fly away. Ow. Poor Kerbal, it hurt itself. Hopefully he's okay. Anyway, board, good. Now this one has to board the rover, because I'm not going to leave the rover so far away. And time to go for a rover drive. See, here, it was kind of spinning how I didn't want it to. That time I didn't really correct it, but I did fix it in the end. All good. And let's see, I had to turn on monopropellant as I had to do first time driving this. I am not good at flying Kerbals. Watching me play Kerbal Space Program is like so hard because it's like, what are you doing? Why am I being so stupid? Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to the space station. I just rolled to get, So basically, so you can point 90 degrees to get into a prograde orbit easily. There. Add the maneuver, point maneuver. Let that stage crash into the ground and die. I don't like leaving debris in orbit because then you have to go to the tracking station and go delete debris, delete debris, delete debris. Trust me, it is a real pain deleting so much debris. But it doesn't matter because that's not what we're currently worrying about, deleting debris. There. This is around when I had the idea, make an action group to toggle the shield and to decouple. And no, we don't do the cool docking first try. But it takes me 3 attempts to get the docking to look how I want it. But anyway, thanks for watching to the point of the good docking. Thanks for watching to almost the end. We're almost at the end. So we can just get the maneuver, point maneuver, time warp. Do you guys like watching my videos to the end? Do you like give up halfway through? Are my videos boring? I loaded the quick save, by the way, just so I could get the view on the map to focus back on this rocket. I don't know any other way of doing it. Do you guys? If so, then leave a comment. Not a comment, a comment. Don't bring a comet from space. Anyway, my first attempt at docking. Okay. Looked cool-ish, but it didn't work. Nope. I time warp through. If you turn on time warp, you can teleport through rockets. It's incredibly useful. Okay. Even though this is at 4 times speed, it has to be, or it doesn't actually look as good as if it wasn't. Anyway, aim camera, F2. No. This is the good one. This is the final attempt. And this looks really cool. Okay. Watch. There. Was it good? I hope you guys liked that. Thanks for watching. See you on my next Kerbal video.